The 7 reasons why real estate investors should choose REISift inside of their business might shock you a little bit. However, if you stay to the very end of this video, you'll learn why it doesn't really matter how you feel. Free money is free money. Hey, real quick, I'm gonna give you some free money. I'm gonna remove all excuses that you have on why you can't get started in REISift by actually giving you money to start here at REISift. Using this coupon code, you'll get $25 to use for skip tracing, direct mail, and whatever else you want. I'm gonna go even further and let you know that when you sign up, if you go ahead and message support, you might even be able to get yourself a little bit of data in there as well. Just know that it's way more data than you would need in order to get your first deal, your second deal, or even just get a few more deals inside your business, especially when it's free. Use this coupon code, go sign up for a trial, and continue watching our content and learn more about how to be awesome at sales and marketing in real estate. The very first reason is data management. What is data management? Man, I could talk about this for a very long time. But at the end of the day, data is any interaction in your business that deals with a character. I mean, this piece of paper is a form of data, right? I mean, the letters on it's a form of data. In your real estate business, your phone numbers are data. Your prospects are data. A prospect is someone who you're looking to market to. Your leads are data. The amount of marketing attempts is data. Where the data came from is a form of data. You see what I'm saying? There's information is data. And you have a lot of information that you deal with when you have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of prospects inside of your business, and every one of those have anywhere from 3 to 10 phone numbers, and those phone numbers have information like DNC, correct number, wrong number, and so on. There's so much, and REISift has mastered, we've perfected the data management game. We are all about turning more prospects to leads and more leads to revenue and tracking it from a data perspective, and we're just making it so much better every single day. All right. More efficient marketing campaigns. So with being a really good data management platform, this enables you to bolster your real estate marketing campaigns by being able to use other features that we have inside of the product, like filters, presets, folders, tasks, and all these different things in order to create a sequential flow. For example, what have I skip traced? What haven't I skip traced? What's been marketed to? What hasn't been marketed to? What's been marketed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in this strategy, but not this strategy? All these different variables in order to understand who is it that we need to market to in another way, or who is it that we need to start marketing to? Who is it that we need to spend money on skip tracing with? Who is it that we need to follow up with when it comes to our lead management? All those types of things we get to handle because we have really the most effective marketing organization platform out there. And again, we're always making it better. So number 3, internal and external integration. So this is one of my favorite things. It's one of the foundations of what REISift was built on, and is the ability to integrate both sending data outbound, but also receiving information back, which is really, again, to bolster the data, to bolster the marketing management, and to gain more information, more insights on the prospects that you're marketing to or the leads that you're managing, okay? And so what does this look like? I get a new list. I upload it to REISift. I skip trace the records that haven't ever been skip traced before because maybe I already had that owner in my account from 3 months ago that was on another list. Guess what? I already have the phone numbers. It's not going to show up. So I skip trace the new stuff. I see that it hasn't been marketed to at Call Tools or Ready Mode or AirCall or whatever other tool you want to use yet. Say, cool, let me send it to that platform. I'm going to select those records. I'm going to send it right to that platform. Meanwhile, the VAs or whoever else is inside of that platform dialing, and as they're having results, as they're getting wrong numbers, as they're getting correct numbers, as they're getting leads, as they're getting people who are not interested in selling their property yet, that information pipes back into REISift so that it automatically updates our filters inside of your account so that you can decide on real-time actionable information on what to do next with those prospects. Really efficient, really important, and we teach you guys how to do all of this. Team communication and record tracking. Again, data, information, really important. Being able to understand who did that phone call. Did that person follow up on time? I like to call it reverse engineering your wins and losses. So if you get a deal that closes, let's say it was a wholesale deal and it closes today and we made 15 grand. I want to go back and I want to look at that activity log. I want to look at what did we do right? And how do we reproduce that? Oh, wow, I noticed that our last 5 closings, our lead manager followed up with that lead 7 times. We get to see all this information right inside of the activity log. I can see that we got that record inside of our account 4 months ago. We skip traced it the next day. We sent it to call tools 72 hours later. We got the correct number 2 days later, and we followed up with that new lead within 8 hours, and then we followed up with it 7 times before it converted to a contract. I don't know, I'm just spitballing it, but you can quite literally figure that out in your business by reverse engineering the wins in your business through that activity log and being able to see what your team's doing. In addition to that, your losses. So let's just say your buddy gets a deal. Maybe he's not your buddy, but somebody you know gets a deal, and you're like, oh man, how did we lose that deal? Well, grab the address, put it in your REISift account, and let's see, have you marketed to it? Maybe it's already a lead and you haven't followed up. And we need to reverse engineer, figure out why that happened so you can improve it, fix it so that it doesn't continue to happen. Really user-friendly interface. A lot of people have said that our platform is one of the cleanest, most beautiful platforms in the real estate space, simply because we bring a modern approach, a modern feel to real estate platforms, simply because we have a really, a team of people that are used to building platforms outside of this, real estate space, and so they're bringing that modern SaaS environment into the real estate space. Does that mean that it's the simplest in terms for you to regurgitate? Maybe not always, but that's okay, because nothing in business is always easy. And our platform is a platform that allows you to adapt it to your business, but also take our principles and adapt it into your business so that your business can continue to improve. Because we're not just a business with a software platform, we're a community, which is our sixth reason to start using REISift, is because the community around it, the education around it, the people that are involved inside this community are really about saying, hey, you could do better. Don't be the lucky investor, be the smart investor. Be the investor that's going out there and building systems, building processes, and REISift is really that catalyst, that central platform inside of your business to allow you to do that in the most efficient, most effective way possible. Because there's just certain things that can't be argued. We know if you skip trace 1,000 phone numbers, we know that about 70% of those are wrong numbers, if not more. 15% at least are DNC or dead numbers or whatever. And only about 2 to 5% of those are going to be people that are correct numbers that you're going to answer on your first dial through. Okay, so with that being said, all those numbers need managed. If you don't manage them, if you don't do it properly, guess what? You're gonna end up spending more money than you need to, because we know if you're dialing 1,000 phone numbers a day and you're paying $40 a day for your VA to call 1,000 phone numbers, do the math. How much does one dial cost you? So if you can save to where you're tracking and removing the need to dial certain numbers over time, you're literally printing money in your business. It might not seem that way because it's not a closed deal, but I promise you it is over time, because save money is earn money. We understand it with our taxes, right? But we can't for some reason understand it in our marketing. So the last reason to use REISift is really the ongoing improvements, right? We're always adding more stuff. Just this quarter, we have a huge roadmap in front of us, from KPI tracking and a ton of other things. By the time you watch this video, maybe it's already on the roadmap and you can go vote to say that you want that feature. If you're not an REISift user yet, you can go ahead and just look forward to it being added when you do become an REISift user. However, we're always adding more. We build the product based off of the customer's needs, not always their wants, but because we've been so focused on what the customer's needs are, based off what I know after getting 600 properties myself, I know what it takes to get a deal. I know what it takes to build a wholesaling business, a flipping business, and because of that, I know exactly what you need to be successful. And I can remove all the rest of your excuses and say, if you just focus on this, if you just focus on doing X, Y, or Z daily, then you're gonna yield results. And the product can help you do that in the most efficient way. And over time, we can continue to add, and I'll spend the money in adding all the things that continue to make it nicer and just nice to haves, right? Just things that just get you all warm and cuddly inside, or fuzzy, or I don't know, whatever you like to feel. And so those are the 7 reasons why you should use REISift inside of your business. I'm curious, if you're an REISift user, what is your reasoning? Put it in the comments below on why you love to use REISift. And if you're curious on, well, I do X, Y, or Z, will it fit for you? Put it in the comments below and I can go ahead and answer those for you as well, or someone from my team. Now, I told you that free money, it doesn't really matter what you think about this video, but free money is free money, right? Well, Just so you know, you probably already seen an ad somewhere inside this video, you know, my beautiful face in it. However, if you didn't, if you skipped through it, I'm gonna tell you again, you can get $25 in free credits by using this coupon right here by starting a trial via our YouTube video. 25 free credits. You can use that for skip tracing, you can use it for direct mail, you can use it for whatever you want inside of our product that allows you to use skip tracing or allows you to use credits to do so. Otherwise, you can just have them sit there and just know that you got 25 free dollars that I can't take back from you. So, hey, why not? It's just an email. Add it to the account, sign up for a trial. We'll see you guys inside the product. Peace.